Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Attacker72 here, and for today's video, we are just gonna be covering a quick Sonic news for today's topic, as we know that Sonic Frontiers will be our next Sonic game, but the trailer didn't leave that much of an impression aside from a somewhat new power-up that might be featuring throughout the entire story of Frontiers, including a somewhat open-world landscape that makes many fans hope that this game will be a new Sonic open-world game that they wanted for the longest time. At least I hope so anyways. But it turns out just recently there was a show called the Sonic the Hedgehog show, which, no, it's not like one of those, it's not like the animated show back in the 90s or Sonic X and all. It's more like the podcast where they discuss and reveal a few things Sonic related. Because in that podcast, they have just confirmed that the entirety of the cast will be returning to voice the characters you know and love in Frontiers. So right here in the Sonic Stadium Twitter, they have stated this: breaking news, it has been confirmed on Sonic the Hedgehog's Sonic official show that the entire Sonic voice cast will be returning for Sonic Frontiers, including Cindy Robinson as Amy Rose. It has also been confirmed that it was Amy's voice in the trailer. So that's two things confirmed for this entire game, and Now, the one thing I find very interesting is that Cindy Robinson is going to be voicing Amy Rose again. And I will be talking about that just in a moment, where I want to say that, yeah, it has been confirmed that it was actually Amy Rose's voice in the trailer, as many are trying to think. Because when we heard that voice, many assumed it could either be Amy Rose, and some assumed it was Tails. I was part of the community who think that was Tails' voice, but if you guys want to hear the voice again, then here we go. So yeah, that was a pretty quick moment right there, but it was confirmed that it is actually Amy Rose who was the voice. But then again, in that trailer, that did sounded a mix of both Amy Rose and then Tails at the same time, as you did hear Amy saying that, calling Sonic's name, while Tails says over here as sort of a call to him, trying to find a location and all. But anyhow, the one thing I find interesting, like I mentioned, is Cindy Robinson voicing Amy Rose. Because if you guys didn't know, earlier this year, Amy Rose's actress, stopped playing as Amy earlier. I think it was like around February and all, along with Roger Craig Smith, who was voicing Sonic. But the one thing I find so odd is that after a few months and almost an entire year, they decided to return as the characters once again. I have no idea what was the whole thing of how, or I would have no idea on why these characters are having their voice actors bad. Look, I'm not saying that it's bad. I just find it very interesting how the actors for Sonic and Amy's character was just gonna be gone for a while, and then they decided to come back once again to reprise the characters, despite them saying that they will be leaving their roles to another actor. All I can say is that we now know that the entirety of the Sonic cast will be returning in Frontiers, and that means we get to see my boy Knuckles and Shadow once again. But I want to know what you guys say in the comment section below on the whole entire Sonic cast returning for Frontiers, and what do y'all think of Amy Rose, Amy Rose being the actual ghost voice we heard in the trailer and all. I want to know all your opinions down below, and so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time, and remember this: once a legend, always a legend.
Like a Hellcat.